report live from the metaverse in the Horizon world. And guys, I'm here with BAYBAY 007, and you guessed it, we're talking crypto. BAYBAY, let the people know, what is your sentiment towards cryptocurrency? Let them know.
All right, so crypto is the way of the future. There's no denying that. For the last, what you said, 14 years that Bitcoin's been out, but it's been coming. The thing is, how long will the individual cryptocurrencies exist once China, Europe, us as well, and the FII over in Saudi Arabia and all the Middle Eastern nations, once they switch over to a standardized cryptocurrency? When they do that, what's going to happen is these other cryptocurrencies won't be needed anymore. Like, it's insane now, right? So Bitcoin, 2 years ago, Bitcoin was at, let's say, 64,000 per coin. Okay. About a year ago, it went down to 30 something. Right now, it's currently at 24 to 26, I believe. As nations like China and Russia, they take their gold, and they merge everything together, and they get their own cryptocurrency, which is what they're talking about.
The digital yuan? Are you referring to their CBDC, the digital yuan?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Now the FII, the Future Investments Group, they're talking about doing the same thing with the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, as well as France, Germany, and a few other nations. And they're trying to get America and China to come on board as well. What happens to all these other digital currencies once we go mainstream with one digital currency, planet-wide?
Great question, BAYBAY. I did ask him what's his sentiment, and he just hit me with a question, so I gotta respond. Now, what you're referring to, it's not crypto. It's CBDC, central banking digital currencies, and those are centralized, not decentralized like crypto. So what they will want eventually is for the masses, the populations, to convert over to their CBDCs. But if you are an early adopter, and you get into the crypto space right now at its nascent stage, by the time that's rolled out, you will have options. You will not just feel subjected to what the government has to offer, because you're an early adopter and you know how the decentralized options work here. So that's why we always implore the people to DYOR. Now, it sounds like you're a crypto bull. Let the people know, why are you bullish on cryptocurrency? Let them know.
No, not at all. Not at all. I just had some questions because I know that the FII, and what you were talking about, like the bankers of the world are getting together and they're centralizing currencies. That's what the FII is.
Definitely. And you know what's coming up? Do you know what's coming up in March of 2023?
What's up?
It's been delayed. It should have been last November, but it's called ISO 222 standard. Have you heard of that?
No.
That's why I'm here at crypto_DYOR, giving you, the people, the info that you need to know. BAYBAY, what's happening this March? It's called ISO 222 standard. Right now, the banks operate off of the ISO 150 standard, which is the SWIFT system, which they use to wire transfers that take 7 to 10 business days. They're saying bye-bye to that, and they're going to be using blockchain technology to transfer funds throughout the world. So now, what's going to happen with the ISO 222 standard, no more long waits for transfers, no 10 to 12 business days, cheaper fees, and as well as it's very, very green for the planet. So what's happening? If you Google ISO 222, you don't have to take my word for it. The research is there. BAYBAY, ready to go. I guess the crypto info is making them feel a little overwhelmed. Guys, you could run, but you can't hide. Crypto and the blockchain is coming. So if you want to ignore it, you want to push it to the side or think it's not there, you're in for a rude awakening. Check the video with Nomi Prince. It's right there on the timeline. She gave you a warning of the great distortion. It's the fourth industrial revolution. That's what I call it. And right now, we're at the nascent stage to take advantage. But if you're scared, go to church. If you're in the metaverse, I'll answer some questions, but don't run. You can't be scared of info. And I'm not here to push anything on anybody. I'm just here to, spread the vibe, the crypto vibe. Because free the top G, who did say there's gonna be the have-nots and the have-yachts. What side of history are you gonna be on? This is Biz to the Moon Report, live from the metaverse. I'm finna see you soon.